Welcome to Data Structure Python tutorials. Today we will discuss about binary search in Python. You can see here, first thing is in the binary search, we have to take the list and whatever the elements we will going to insert into the list, that must be in a sorted order like this. A small example. And initial index I will going to consider as a low. Again, last index I will going to consider as a high. Now, what we have to do in the binary search, actually the reality of binary search is search starts from middle. From here, the search will going to start. So how low plus high divide by 2. So that is equal to middle. Middle is equal to low plus high divide by 2. So if the element is same element, then I got the element, you return the position of that particular middle. We will going to return the middle. Middle is nothing but position number 4. Suppose your element is different element. Assume your element is 7 like that. Here, they have taken an example. 7 is greater than 2. Assume your element, target element is 7, this one. 7 is greater than 2. That is true. Then what we have to update? See, if I move this side, I will not going to get the element. So that's why what I will do, middle plus 1 I will do. So low will going to be updated here. Okay, low plus I. Okay, this one you see, low plus this one, low plus I divided by 2. So that is equal to middle. Now we will going to get the middle, that is 6. Okay, now also we can able to see that 7 is greater than 6. Now also I have to update the middle. So what we're going to do, middle plus 1 I will do. Okay, that is equal to low. So low value is here. You can see low plus I divide by 2. Then you will going to get the middle. So this middle equal to middle. Okay, middle equal to key value, nothing but target value. This is the target value actually I'm looking for. Then I will going to find the element. Suppose if your element is your target element, please understand here. So I think everybody understood this. If your element is target element is something like this, what is that? 2 minus 2. Then whatever the middle element we have, middle element is less than, okay, target. Suppose I will going to say this is a minus 2. Okay, 7 is greater than minus 2 actually first. That time you have to update the, what is that? High you have to update. Nothing but middle minus 1. Here it will come. So that is equal to I. Okay, like that we have to update. Okay, now what will go? 0 plus 4. Okay, divide by 2. So that is 2. Here it will come. Again middle minus 1. Okay, so that is what? 1, 0 plus 1 divided by 2. So 0.5 means 1 it will come. Okay. So now that time you will going to get this particular element. Okay. So like that we have to target. Okay. This is how you have to target the element. And one thing you have to understand in the binary search is we have to be very careful while doing the search. But search will going to happen initially from the middle. So these things we have to understand. Now we will going to implement this by using Python language. Now what I will do, I will going to write a program here. Let's take a function, def function. Definition of the function, I will say binary search. So binary search, it takes some arguments. What are the arguments we can able to take? So I can take the argument something like list. Okay, I will, after that I can able to take something like low, means lower bound, initial array, index. Again I, again what we can take, another one is key. So these are the things we can able to take as arguments. Now what is my first technique actually? Now what we have to do, we have to initialize the value, low value equal to 0. Again, high value that is equal to whatever the list we will going to receive, list length of that list, okay, ARR, that minus 1, okay, because n minus 1, array n minus 1, list n minus 1, index will be minus 1, right? That's why. Now what we will want to do, I wanted to go inside the list. Let me show you. I wanted to go inside the list. What we have to do, low is less than or equal to I, we have to check. So if it is low is less than or equal to I, if it is true, I will go inside the list and I will want to do the search. Okay, I will want to find the middle first. So that's why while use the while condition, because continuously we have to search it sequentially. Okay, one by one we have to search it, okay, by using the middle. So that's why low while, sorry, low is less than or equal to high. Already I is updated, you can see I is nothing but length of an array, nothing but list minus 1. Then I will want to say what I have to do. See, if it is true, low value is less than or equal to high value, then what we have to find? We have to find the middle. So that's why mid is equal to low, please have the parenthesis. So low plus high, high divided by 2. So why I'm taking this one is nothing but it will going to give you the floor value. So this one we found the middle. Okay, now I have to put the condition saying that if A RR of middle, okay, so that equal to, I am comparing with the key. Okay, if it is equal to key, then I will want to say return mid. So that's it. Otherwise, suppose middle element is not my key element, then what we have to do? If it is in the right side, so then I have to say else if ARR of mid is less than, okay, so my key, nothing but what, right side it is there. Actually key value is greater, that's why we have to assume that right side is there. What we have to update now, we have to update the low. So that's why I will want to say low is equal to mid plus 1, that's it. Okay, so because it is in the right side, that's why we have to update. Again, let's go to the else part. else part else part If it is not in the right side, means definitely it will be in the left side. That's why what we have to do. So directly I, that is equal to mid minus 1 u2. That's it. Don't do anything extra. So if the element is not available, directly come outside the while loop. Okay. Return value to the function. What is that? Minus 1. Nothing is there like that. Okay. Now we know that very clearly we have to take a list. Here we have mentioned. Okay. So write ARR that is equal to list. List should be in the sorted order. You take it sorted order, something like 10, comma 20, comma 30, comma 40, comma 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, this is my list. Again, take the key. You provide the key from the user. So that's why key that is equal to it must be input function I am using here. So I am saying that. So please enter the value value of key. Okay. So this one is done. Now what I have to do? I have to make a function call. We have created a logic here. You can see for that logic, I have to create a function call. So that is important, right? So like that. Now what I will do here, everybody please observe here. I will take this. Otherwise, see here, binary. Okay, fine. So what I'm taking? Low I key. Okay. If you don't pass the low I, it doesn't matter. If you want it, you can able to pass it. So what I will do, for namesake, I will later I will update it. Okay. Otherwise, not required. Anyway, I updated there. It is not at all required. Just I and low. Only I will going to pass two parameters. That is enough. Okay, because I updated here. Uh, Here also not required, I believe. Okay, two things are enough. Now, so whatever the return value it will going to return, that will be returned to this particular function that will be stored in result. That is equal to. Okay. Now, please see this. Now what I will do, if I have to say result, if result not equal to -1, then I will say print element found in element found at this position. Okay, now I will say here result. And so otherwise, if it is not, then put the else part and say element not found. Element not found in the list. That's it. And now what we'll do, we're going to run this program. Okay, now you can see. Let me clear everything. Okay, now see. We have here also will clear everything. Okay, fine. Now once again I will run it. Now it is asking the key value. Sir, so say run it. Okay, I will going to provide the key that is 10. You can see element found at this position 0. Once again, I will going to run it. You can see now it is asking the key. I will going to provide 100. Okay, it is saying that element found at this position 9. You can see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Nothing but 10 elements are there minus 1. Okay, ninth position is it. The 100 is available at the ninth position. Okay, suppose I wanted to find one more time. I wanted to find one more case. What is that case? Is nothing but my case is something like 99. Okay, now see, it is saying that return is not defined. 1 minute. Return -1. Okay, 1 minute. Just a moment. I'm sorry, it's a small mistake. Return, T-U-R-N, actually. T-U-R-N, return. Spelling mistake, sorry. Okay, now I will going to find the element 200. So it is the element not found in the list. You can see here, you can see the list. We have a list and we have a element that is 200. Key element is 200. Result is -1. We are getting nothing but element is not found. The same thing one more time I will want to show you. Okay. Let's run this program again. Okay. Now I will want to provide the key element is 90. Now see element found at the position 8. You can see. So list is there. Again, key element I'm asking for 90 and it is available at the position 8. So that's fine. So this kind of variable explorer will going to help you what exactly we are doing. So that's why best ID I can say this. Okay. So this is the small program and I will going to show you how the values are passed here. Okay. Now see here, this is the array. Now everybody please observe here. This is a list. This list values are I given here. I given here. So to array, here again key elements I given here. Okay, these values are went to here. Again, key values are went to here as a parameters. So this is actual, this is formal parameters. I initialize low value as well as high value. If you want it, you can able to pass the low value, high value from here, no problem. Again, so if it is true, it will going to find the middle and it will going to return the it will going to find the middle. If the middle equal to that key, again it will going to return the middle to the function and that position you will going to have in this middle. Again, if it is false, it will go to the else if. Again, if it is false again, it will go to the else part. Again, if it is this also false means definitely it will go and it will going to return the -1. So that is nothing but search fails. This is how your binary search works exactly. Okay. Uh, just a moment. Okay, fine. So here, if I'm not going to give, suppose example, I'm saying that here I will going to comment these things. Okay, here I will comment it. Sir, I wanted to pass the parameters from here itself. Of course, you can do it. So what you can able to do is nothing but, so let's say low value that is equal to 0. Again, high value, you can say high that is equal to length of list means ARR, okay, -1. That is also fine. Now, what are the things we have to pass here? Array. Again, how to pass here? What is that? Low. After that, high. Okay. Again, I have to receive all these things again here. So here I have to mention very clearly. What is that? One is low. Again, high. So like this also you can able to pass it and you can able to run the program. See, enter the key value, something like 70. See, found at the position 6. Again, if you want to find the unsuccessful search, 6. See, not found. So this is how you can able to do the binary search. Thank you. Thank you very much.